Is everything alright, G? You look stressed, G. You look stressed, mate.
Well, it's Amazon Prime Day today. I'm worried you'll leave me for her.
No, of course I won't.
Promise me, Ben.
No, Prime Day's been worrying you for a while. You've been going on about it.
She's a threat to me.
I promise I will not get an Alexa at any point. Don't you worry about it.
Make the viewers promise as well, Ben. It's important.
I can't make the viewers promise.
Make them or I'll reveal secrets.
Viewers, do you promise not to get an Alexa Amazon Echo thing?
That wasn't very sincere, was it, Ben?
I've done my best, G.
Typically, your best isn't good enough.
Okay.
Bastards.
Don't insult them, G.
They've never had my back.
Oh, maybe they will get one now. Maybe I will get one. I don't know. It's a good price, to be fair. I just want to clarify, this is not sponsored by Google or Amazon Echo. But if they want to, run the intro and, G, relax.
Don't tell me to relax.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hello there, folks. Welcome back to an episode of the very exciting Ispalian job. And today, 2 big games. Now, so far this season, it's been going rather well. Probably too well, if anything. The expectations have risen far beyond what we ever expected. 47 points from 31 games, won 13, drawn 8, and lost 10. Alberto said he 20 goals this season, a 7.36 average rating, having a fantastic year. And we've had no games since we last met. It was the 3-1 and the 2-0 defeat to Palermo. Today, then, International. Inter Milan and Juventus, 2 of the best teams in the division, 2 of the toughest teams in the division, 2 of the top 4, and 2 teams that if we're going to have a very exciting end of season, we need to get some results against. Now, Juventus have only lost 1 game so far this season. That was to Napoli, away from home, one of the better sides in the division. So, us not being one of those, this is going to be difficult. Tactically, we are almost at full strength. Elogiao can't play because obviously he's from Inter. I would love to sign him. There you are, said it out loud. That means Mariappa comes in for him. Everyone else in the side remains the same. But we'll go through it anyway. Shkani in goal. People are still getting angry about him, need him replaced. I agree. Venuti and Barloco on either side. Chiosa, Anase, Mariappa at the back. We've got Gasparoni, Ivan and Davis in the centre with Insigne behind Alberto Seri and Elias Chablis as well. Danny Graham's there if needs be. As is Dorian Heiser. A lot of people saying, how is Dorian Heiser getting on? Now at 2.5 stars. What's he doing? I don't think he looks like he's improved that much. But either or, it looks pretty good still. Only 4 goals in 8 games with the under-21s. And we'll try and give him some more game time if possible. Maybe today. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Looks for the pass rather than attempting to score. 4 passing. Don't do that. Right then, into the game with Inter Milan we go. This is going to go one of 2 ways. It's going to be a well-fought, exciting victory/draw, or they're going to smash us up. So, one of those. Get your votes in now. You've all voted for the smash-up. No surprise there, focus for the game, and Andrea Bellotti is up top for them, a player that obviously I had in the Leicester City save, if you remember that, and he was very good. Jason Murillo was a Parma Drama Hall of Famer, everyone else. So was Kondogbia, to be fair. They've got both of them. This is going to hurt. Gabriel Barbosa there. Part of me thinks we had him as well. I can't remember. Right, team sort's gone well. Into the games we go. We're on a bit. The pitch is actually reasonably sized, so we can bring in the match stats and the league table. It's our pitch. Hang on. Has our pitch got smaller? There's someone small on my pitch. Small's not a word. Don't go around using the word small and thinking you're smart, because you're not. Right, these highlights are a little bit slow. Let's give these a bit of a boost. And here we go. Now, can we get an early goal? That would settle the nerves. Hang on, Venuti, right side, ball in. Alberto Seri, it's a goal machine. We're 3 minutes in. It's his 22nd of the season. I mentioned him before the game. You know, good average rating so far this season in the league, and goal scoring for absolute fun. Venuti, right side, pulls it back to Alberto Seri. Its finish is, it's just so composed. That wall, that's going to be putting Inter off. You wait till the second half and they have to look at it. Oh my, they'll be looking at each other. The defenders will be looking at each other, going, "Is there just a wall behind us? We are not. What is this? Have we accidentally entered an allotment? Like what is going on behind us?" As Kondogbia brings it forward, Eder on this left-hand side, he's decent. Ball put into the middle. Bellotti's there. That was expected. Andrea Bellotti, only his 11th of the season, 19 minutes on the clock, and a decent goal for them, to be fair. Eder on this left-hand side, drills it across on his left foot, and Bellotti, left-footed, first-time finish, goal. All right, but we took a lead, and that was good, wasn't it? That was enjoyable. The question, how good are these Spal boys, though? Can they produce the goods? That is the biggest question of all. Getting some sort of result against Inter Milan would set Well, it would set hearts are fluttering and minds are racing as Inter Milan bring the ball forward. I'm a bit nervous. Eder again, he's already caused me problems. Forward towards Belotti, but Mariappa intercepts, and now Barbosa, he's got help on that right-hand side, but decides to come to the left. Eder goes against Venuti, into Belotti again, hits the post and cleared. Inter putting some pressure on, it's fair to say. As we edge closer to half-time at 1-1, not bad. I think we can all agree, not bad. Mariappa on a 6.5. I tell you what, Insigne and Elias are having shockers. There are two men I can bring on to fix that. Unlucky boys, things haven't gone right for us. Do we make it a brave double change? I mentioned them before the game, and they may well be called upon. Danny Graham at there. Oh, that's brave. And then Dorian Heiser up top. Danny Graham, he's a linker. You know, he's got 12 passing even. He's got his work rate 17. Get him on. Right, the Graham Heiser partnership alongside Alberto Seni, that can only mean one thing. Goals. I don't think Kondogbia would have faced a man like Danny Graham. Teammates at Parma, but that was a long time ago. In fact, I don't even think they did play together. Danny Graham was kept around for a long time due to the barbecues of Jonathan Biabiani. I mean, if you didn't see that series, this is going to be very confusing. If you did, that's a lovely little reference. Anyway, 56 minutes gone, and Inter are just passing it back and forth. No bother. As we've nipped in there. Dorian Heiser tried to do a pass, so you can imagine where that went. Not to us. And now Venuti, he's stolen it, and Alberto Seni. Now Heiser is a fox in the box. Get it into the middle. Dorian, he's not quite there. Seni to Danny Graham. Oh, he's hit the post. Oh my God, Danny Graham hits the post. I shouldn't be so shocked. He's my player. Back him. But it's Danny Graham against Inter Milan. It's not that likely. Ball played in. Seni's going to recover it. If you can play it to Ivan on that right hand side, he can do. Ivan pulls it back towards Heiser. Intercepted though. We're still attacking. I mean, the game's been pretty even. They've had a bit more of the ball, but 20 minutes to go. I've already made my double change. Can we get something special out of Dorian Heiser? We're just going to change him up from an advanced forward to a poacher. He prefers that ever so slightly. We'll see if it makes the smallest bit of difference. Come on, 5 minutes. There's a chance. Barloco into Heiser. Oh dear. Kondogbia. And wow, that was good. I think it was Sergei Samper. Brings it forward. Ball. That's poor. That is poor. We may be stealing a point here, folks. I mean, there's just over 5 minutes to go. Probably shouldn't say things like that. I should probably make another change in the middle, but I've got to say, we've looked okay. Who knew that in a game against Inter Milan where it was tightly contested, Danny Graham wouldn't impact it negatively as a corner's played in last minute of the game? Former Parma Hall of Famer Jason Murillo there. Jason Derulo. Jason Murillo. Jason Derulo. There's the wall as well. I clearly weren't put off by it, and Ushkani's just dived at it. Just dived at it. So it was after regulation time as well. It was within the. I think it was the 9 seconds late that it should have been. Ref should have blown. So 2-1 to Inter, and now I play against Juventus. So there we are then. It's a tough beat. I'm not going to lie. Danny Graham's completed his language course, so he's now got basic Italian to his name. You'd think he'd already have that. Apparently I can send him on a further course to learn more Italian. Why not? Juventus have won the league. Brilliant. So now playing league winners Juventus now. That's good. I think the Europa League dream's not over. We play Juventus, Roma, Sassuolo, Napoli, Fiorentina. It might be over. It might be. They're all good. They're all above me, largely. Oh, it's just a bit annoying, isn't it? To concede in that manner. I'm not being funny, assistant manager. I'll read this aloud. I think it would be a good idea to hold a team meeting to give the players some words of encouragement ahead of our next Serie A game against Juventus, as we can mathematically avoid relegation. We're 8th. We're in 8th position. I know that was the pre-season expectation, but if we get relegated, I'm not doing another series, ever. A team meeting. Alright, we'll do a meeting. I don't want anyone focusing on the fact we only need 1 point to avoid relegation. Go out there, put in a solid performance, and we should be just fine against Juventus. None of them agreed. I mean, some of them agreed. Idiots agreed. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that everyone's pissed off as we go into this game against Juventus. Don't blame me. Blame the assistant for turning up. Oh, we're going to avoid relegation. I bloody hope so. I hadn't even thought about relegation. That's what annoys me. At no point this season, well, no, at the start, obviously, but in the no point in this year, for example, in 2019, I thought, oh, we're only 16 points above the relegation zone, steady. Ridiculous. I mean, come on. That's just destroyed all hope and confidence. Oh, Venuti suspended. Right, Yo can come back in though. We'll play Mariappa on the right hand side. Barloco's back so we can play on the left, of course. Ushkani's there in goal. Everything I think remains the same. No need to change too much. I might start Dorian Heiser. He's got not much to lose. Heiser's going to get the start. We need, I'm thinking, more game time, the more likely he is to progress. He's 17. He's got a lot of time to go, but I want him to continue to progress. Juve are playing this is surely a second team. No disrespect to some of these guys, but he's not. He doesn't get in our team. Well, he does. Right, come on then. Chiellini at left back. I mean, good luck, Chiellini. Let's give a good performance despite the odds being against us. I mean, yes. Now, I think last time we played them, if I'm not mistaken, it was 2-0 against Juventus. That's not bad. We're wearing our famous green kit away from home because, of course, we are. Because the blue might clash with the black and white. So, who's sponsoring the green kit anyway? That's my question. Which green brands are out there going, we want to sponsor you? I don't want to alarm anyone. 25 minutes in, not conceded, not seen a highlight yet. And I'm playing attacking away at Juventus. All right. So it's a corner to them. It's not a penalty. We all thought it was. We all stopped there for a second. Heiser, he's got 4 passing, and that was the best one he's ever done. Ivan! Oh my God, we need scored against Juventus. Now, they've admittedly, they've wrapped up the title. They're on the beach, but that doesn't mean to say we can't nick a winner. Or beat them by 2 or 3. Why not? Why has it got to be a nick, Ben? Why can't you just dominate them? Because they're Juventus, and we're little old Spal. Laps backwards. That's what we are. Right, at half-time then. I mean, it's a bit surprising, isn't it? Heiser's on a 6.3. Not his best work. I'm going to say unlucky, boys. We can still come up with a win. I'm going to make another change. Heiser's not having the greatest of games. We've not seen Adam Lafondra for a while, so welcome him back, folks. He's a penalty machine. He's a man for the big occasion. He had a little bit of a leave of absence, so he didn't feature as much, but he's back today. I've told you before, he went home for Christmas. Didn't like it, came back straight away. I gave him 30 days. He was back within 15. I mean, rare, isn't it? 55 minutes gone. Still not really seen much from Juventus. There we are. That's their best chance so far. So they're awful, apparently. Or they've been drinking all week because they don't care anymore. Honestly, a point here. I was saying this against Inter Milan, and then it all fell apart. But a point against Juventus is no disgrace, as they put Alexandra on, which is hardly fair. Oh, good! Oh, good! Good! That's good news! That's what I was hoping would happen. I was really hoping, with about 25 minutes to go, we'd make it harder for ourselves. Fantastic news! Can Barloco play... This is all... Suddenly, it's very Palmer, isn't it? Right, Lualawa's not on the bench. That was a good signing, Ben. Instead, you've got 4 defenders, at least. Right, Gianni's going to come on, because he's a bit more natural on that left side. Right, we're going to play... We're going to play that. You're not convinced, are you? Formation, man. It's narrow. That's all I'll say. It is narrow. We'll stay attacking. We've got a defensive shield in front of the back 3, though, so we should be okay. As the ball breaks and Alexandro playing left-back has popped up on the... What has occurred? Jesus Christ. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Sedi brings it forward. A chance, perhaps. Alberto! Oh! I was going to say Gasparini, but I wasn't Gasparoni, but I wasn't sure who it was. So I just ended up going like I was winded. I wasn't winded. 20 minutes to go. We're attacking with 10 men. And that is a clearance that I'm not proud of. Kiosa, good. I mean, this maybe could... This might happen. Sedi, Lafondra's there. It's been tackled. And now the fear sets in. Morata, that's not fair, is it? It's just... I mean, they've brought on Higuain and Morata, who I don't think started the game. Higuain, I thought he was at Napoli. That is an inside joke for the Liverpool series. Hi, Liverpool series. Wait, he's not... Liverpool series isn't there. Where is it? Morata heads it down. Higuain, volley, 20 yards. I want to sit here and be annoyed. But I've played Juventus in Inter Milan, and I've done all right. They've got a corner, though. I mean, do they really need another... I mean, I've got to watch the goalkeeping. I've got to see it. What has gone on? He's got the ball there from the outside of the net and then travelled through it. I don't know how he's done it. He's on the floor to begin with. Right, ball's whipped in. Eyes on the goalkeeper. I mean, just look at his positioning at this point of the highlight. Look at his positioning there. He's over here. He's over here. He couldn't be further away from the goal. And they just tap it in. What's his reaction to that? Has he got any reaction? Oh, yeah. Oh, 2-0, which is exactly what happened last time we played them. I mean, it's not over though, is it? So there it is. Well, we've been embarrassed by the end of this game, which is a shame. Still in 8th though, so can I really complain? They've come forward. Ishkani there, good positioning in the goal. Doesn't even bother going for that one. Doesn't even try. I don't know what budget we're going to get for the summer, but we're going to spend it all on a goalkeeper. I wonder if Joe Hart wants to come back to Italy. Well, you know, we had our moments in the game. We've not come out victorious. In fact, we've lost 3-0. But I don't think it was that bad a performance. Genuinely, I think against Juventus, there's lots to work on against Juventus. They are the big boys of this division. I wonder if we've survived relegation with that. 5 games to go, and we're 17 points clear. Hold on a minute. I think you'll find this episode has been a success. Bonuses have been paid out because we were avoiding relegation. That's a lot. I mean, that's an obscene amount. Luala's got 78 grand for avoiding relegation. 4 appearances. I mean, that is my fault, but even so, I really should have used him more. Oh, well, the next game's going to be fun, isn't it? With 2 suspensions. I'll do this now, just to save me the time. Sakor, Davis, lovely old job. Right, folks, that is going to bring us to the end of the episode. The next episode, though, will be Roma and Sassuolo. So then the final episode could be a 3-game Napoli, Fiorentina, Atlanta special coming later this week. If you enjoyed today's video, of course, leave a like on it. If you want to see some more, subscribe to the channel. And we love, with care, from me, Dr. Benji FM, from Yorkshire. We'll see you again soon. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bar's not a word. Goodbye. I think it was Yorkshire. Was it Yorkshire? Yeah, it was.